Wonderful. We are now live on Facebook. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ashley Jones, and I serve as the coordinator of parent and family programs in the Center for Student Success here at Southern Miss. And each month, we bring you a monthly webcast series called the Seymour Scoop. And every month, we are privileged to meet with a resource office on campus. During our quick time during lunch, we're able to learn more about resources that are available to your student. And today we have a representative from the Office of Undergraduate Scholarships. We have Ms. Dannetta Winters, who serves as Senior Coordinator for Undergraduate Scholarships and Financial Literacy. And so during our quick time today, she'll give us a little bit of information about undergraduate scholarships, their resources and programs and services that they offer for your students. And we do hope that you'll take notes and please share this information with your Golden Eagles. The live event will remain on Facebook. So if you have to leave or if you're not able to be with us for the full segment, please refer back to the Parent and Family Facebook page and be sure to get all of the content at a later time. So with us today, we have Ms. Dannetta Winters. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you for having me. Welcome, everybody.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And so our first question is just, what is the Office of Undergraduate Scholarships?
So we are an office that's in Kennard, Washington. Obviously, we are known as managing all the university's undergraduate scholarship applications. We do that through the GO system and Easy Portal. But as you mentioned earlier, what a lot of people don't know is that we do have other programs to help our students. So we like to consider ourselves the hub for resources and tools related to scholarships, financial wellness, and academic goals, because students can get scholarships for lots of different things. And there's also scholarship programs that allow the students to have great experiences. So we get to kind of combine a lot of those resources into one nice little package for our students. And we get to help students kind of through those financial pivot points. So whether you're a student coming from high school to college or transferring from another school that has different processes, or even if you're just making adjustments to a new career and managing school, we want to make sure that we have something for every student. So it's very important that students and families know that we have a lot to offer them and that they can come to us at any point that they're here at Southern Miss.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes, I have worked very closely with the Office of Undergraduate Scholarships in the past and currently, and I know that they hold a wealth of knowledge, not just on scholarships, but she'll talk more about financial literacy. And so there's a lot of information there. So definitely take all of this down and be sure to share this with your students. So speaking of scholarships, how should current students apply for current scholarships?
So the first thing that we tell students is to make sure they look at our website. You'll hear me say that a lot. There is a lot of information and we break it down very easily for our students. So don't feel like you have to remember everything I say. Our website outlines a lot of those admission-based scholarships. So some of those are contingent just upon documentation, but the important thing is the deadlines. Some of them are automatic consideration. Students don't even have to apply. So that's always the first step, is see what you may qualify there and meet those deadlines. But then the next step for any student is going to be to log into the GO system and complete a general application. So once you're admitted to the you get your student ID number, and that is all you need to access the GO system. And so that stands for the Golden Opportunities Scholarship System. And every application offered by the university is located in that one online portal. So it's very easy. When you complete that general application, it works two ways. It will either automatically push you into some scholarship pools based on imported data, or it will give you a bucket of recommended opportunities, and then you can click on those individually and apply for more specific scholarships. So those may be some that require additional documentation, maybe have a few more supplemental questions, but it's always important to do both. So some students stop at that general application, they see that they're imported in some pools and they're done, but you really want to take advantage of those apply to scholarships, because those have some additional criteria and you may be the only student that meets that criteria. So it's just very important that students maximize all of their scholarship opportunities. But it all starts with that GO system and filling out that general application. and then just applying for as many that you possibly qualify.
Wonderful, wonderful. So students will go in, create an application in the GO system. They've applied for a scholarship and they are awarded, right? So how will students be notified if they are awarded a scholarship?
So if you are offered a scholarship opportunity, you receive that notification through your USM email address. And it's very important that students continuously check this because they can be awarded at different times. But they will usually send you a post-acceptance email. There may be some additional steps. Usually it's a thank you note to the donor. Again, a lot of those are going to be foundation scholarships or department scholarships. And then you complete those steps in order to actually receive your money. So you just have to stay on top of those post-acceptance processes. And it's also very important to look at those emails and take notes because usually they will have the contact if you need to follow up with anything. So again, we manage that GO system with over 900 applications in it, but we're not the ones awarding every single scholarship in there. So that post-acceptance email helps you kind of get to know that department who awarded that scholarship, send some information back to the donor to thank them, but also provide you with a contact for any follow-up information. But you will definitely receive that through, again, that USM email address, and just keep looking out for as many notifications that you receive.
Wonderful. So in the GO system, students are applying, they go in, and you mentioned there being a number of scholarships. So how often should students apply for scholarships in the GO system, and what is or are those deadlines?
So we always set a priority deadline of February 15th. So the general application opens up every September 1st. So from September to September is kind of that year window, but you have to keep in mind it's also for the next academic school year. So if you're applying this September, that's going to be for fall 22, spring 23. That gives reviewers time to review all eligible applications by that February 15th window. So we do set that priority deadline, but students can go apply at any time. They can apply, update that general application, complete it if they're admitted late for some reason or forget. Because if there's not a student in one of those scholarship pools, that still gives you a chance to possibly get a scholarship. And also, if a student is no longer eligible for any reason, then reviewers can go back and look at your general application and select new candidates. So again, we do see and set that priority deadline of February 15th, but don't let that deter you or stop you from completing that general application afterwards, because again, those scholarships can be awarded at any time, or something may come up where they need to assign it to a different candidate. So always be mindful of that and just continuously check your USM email. And you can also check the GO system for any tiles that may pop up. So if you get a scholarship offer, you also get a tile in your GO dashboard.
Great. So that really does, I think, help a lot with understanding more about what the GO system is. I know at Southern Miss we have a lot of acronyms. Knowing what the Golden Opportunity Scholarship opportunities are, what the deadlines are, and how often students should go in and check and apply, and kind of knowing the time frame of it. Thinking on alongside of scholarships and opportunities and other programs and services, what are the other programs and services that are offered through your office?
So we obviously offer the university offered scholarships. We also provide resources for external scholarships. So any scholarship that's offered nationwide, could be like through Coca-Cola, different national organizations, companies. We provide those resources on our website as well. A scholarship is a scholarship. So again, with those, it's harder to win because you are competing against lots of students across the US versus just your USM students. But a lot of them are just essay based. They can also stack with other scholarships as well. So it's just important that students learn about all of their scholarship opportunities with the university and outside of the university. And then we also have Carly Causey in our office. She's the project director for nationally competitive programs. So any student that's looking at a prestigious scholarship program or award, she helps walk you through those processes. They kind of go back to that statement earlier of aligning those career and academic goals. We have students that go to the Washington Center. They're able to actually be in Washington, D.C., do some field work, but also get that paid for. So lots of true scholarship experiences, and they look great on resumes. I mean, you're competing with students from Harvard, Yale, different institutions. So she has a great program that just helps walk you through that and cultivates you as a student. So don't feel like it's outside of your base, especially if you're a freshman. That's a perfect time to reach out to her. She has a lot of resources and links and opportunities for you to meet with her through the website. So keep her in mind as well. And then also we have the financial literacy component of our office. So we do provide obviously college funding, external funding resources, but even those personal finance resources, because we know our students sacrifice a lot to come to Southern Miss, especially to achieve great academic success. So we want to make sure anything in your personal life financially that you have the tools to manage that and get that situation under control, or be able to, again, take care of your personal finances so that you can focus on your academics. So things that students traditionally wouldn't think of with college financing or what a scholarship office would provide. Again, we understand what it takes to be a successful student at Southern Miss. So we include that with our financial literacy program. And we really want students to know that whether you want to do something high quality academic or research in London, or you need some help at home so you can just pass your classes. I mean, any end of the spectrum, we are here for you and hopefully can provide some type of resource to support that.
So can you talk a little bit about, I know that all students or majority of students they get excited when we talk about scholarships and talk about money, who would not? And so thinking about that, just give us some information about how many students do you typically serve a semester?
So we have the 18-19 data still, 19-20 is still being finalized, but just with our admission-based scholarships and university funds, we awarded over 5,000 students. So that's not including the foundation scholarships. And that was roughly about $23.5 million. So then again, if you're stacking the foundation scholarships, external scholarships, there's a lot of money out there that can help our students. And we want to make sure that we're pointing them in the right direction. And they understand that you can package these funds as well. So that truly is just those institution funds, the ones that are promoted on our website. That's, again, $23.5 million over 5,000 students. And that's not mentioning the other students we help through other resources we point them to, or that students Carly has helped get those prestigious awards. So we are very proud to be able to award a large number of USM students. So again, don't hesitate to complete that general application. Apply as many as you can. I always tell students it's like a job hunt. I mean, you just have to keep applying, but hopefully you'll get one or more, but it's just about taking those chances and putting yourself out there.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And, just from one, resource office to the next, we thank you for your service and for what you do for our students on campus. So thank you for that. Just a last wrap-up question. Where are you guys located and how can students reach you?
So we are located on the Hattiesburg campus in Kennard Washington Hall, room 200. We're right above the financial aid office. So that's another thing we like to tell students. We're one of 3 financial offices. So you have us, financial aid and business services. Again, we're happy to help you transition between the 3. But a lot of times students come in and they want to speak to a scholarship counselor or a financial counselor. We don't have those in our office, but our student staff up front can pull up your accounts. They're well trained on all of our resources. So don't get discouraged. Just walk in and we will take care of you. You can also email us at scholars@usm.edu or call our office. We'll be glad to help you either way as well. But again, on our website, we have lots of information and even lots of links for specific needs. So if you do want to set up a meeting with Carly, you can do that through a link on our website. If you want some help with financial literacy, you can also click on a link on our website and get directly to me. So several ways that we can help you, whether you want to come in person, reach out online, or just have a general question for our office. We will be more than glad to help.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dannetta, for meeting with us today and providing a plethora of information about the Office of Undergraduate Scholarships. All of their contact information will be saved on the comment section, on the content section of this post. So definitely feel free to write that information down and reach out should you have any additional questions. As always, Parent and Family Programs is here for you. We are located in the Center for Student Success. We have recently moved as of the spring semester. We are located in Cook Library, room 138 on the first floor at the very back of the building. And we are always open and available to assist you as well as your students with anything that you need. You can reach out to Parent and Family Programs directly by email at parentsandfamily@usm.edu. That is parents with an S and family at usm.edu. You can also reach us by phone at 601-266-6405. We hope that you have enjoyed this month's Seymour Scoop and getting information from the Office of Undergraduate Scholarships. We do offer this webcast series once a month, typically the second Wednesday of every month at noon. And please come back and join us for the month of March. And we will be meeting with another resource office on campus to provide you more information that's available to you as well as to your student. As always, we hope that you will join us for additional programming. If you are not a member of the Parent and Family Association, you can join today. It is a free association. There is no charge. You can sign up for that today on our website. If you navigate over to the Center for Student Success on the USM's website, and once you're on that page, you can go to the left-hand side, navigate to Parent and Family Programs, and then you'll see the Parent and Family Association. On that page, there is a link to sign up. Once you are a member of the association, you will receive our monthly e-newsletters, which go out on the first or around the first of each month. And it always provides information about happenings that are happening on campus, things that are going on in the city of Hattiesburg for your student, as well as for you, as well as programs and events that we bring for parents and families. You'll learn more about events that we host, such as these, our monthly webcast, when we're able to provide programming in person, such as our family weekends, as well as other virtual events and opportunities throughout the year. So definitely sign up and get more information and just learn more about what's happening in Hattiesburg and on the Southern Miss campus. As always, we hope that you have a wonderful day and reach out to us if you need anything at all. And we'll close with something that we love to say on campus, and I'm sure that you know it, and that is Southern Miss to the top.
To the top.
Thanks, everyone, and have a great day.